got T2, the arcade game, on Super Nintendo. Another of 3 Terminator games on Super Nintendo, and I usually get my information off Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not always the most reliable source of information because the stuff on there is just added by the average John, the average Joe. Anyway, okay, I guess we gotta go through this story first. I've never played this game. Anyways, the first arcade game, according to Wikipedia, was released in '93 by Mindscape. Terminator 2 Judgment Day was released in '93 published by LJN. And according to this one, T2, the arcade game, it says it was released in 1994 by Acclaim. Yeah, it says LJN right here on the cartridge, and you've seen it on the opening screen, so something's not right there. Oh, cool. So what is this, just like the Punisher? Yeah, it looks like... Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be killing them. Whoops. My gun power's almost out. I got gun power back somehow. This game's kind of like... We didn't see the Punisher on my channel, but another game similar is Operation Wolf. I've never actually seen the Terminator movies. I know that's pretty sad, but... I can't really, don't really know what's going on. What are those? Somebody throwing tomatoes at me? Oh, I'm terminated. As I said, I've never seen the Terminator. I always thought the Terminator was just one robotic guy. Well, the bombs don't seem to do anything. So if they actually stop and shoot at me, I can use the bombs. But anyways, Y and X is your bullets. B and A seem to be the missiles. This game's actually kind of fun. LJN games on the original NES were terrible, but Super Nintendo, they got quite a bit better, at least so far. I don't know why every once in a while it starts moving, and sometimes it just stands still. Yeah, see, it's not easy to shoot when you got your guy standing in front of you that you're not supposed to shoot at. So whenever they stop and start shooting, that's when you want to aim it at them. Shoot a missile. Almost out of energy. Shouldn't it be health instead of energy? Because if you ran out of energy, you'd just be tired, but you're actually getting killed. Cool, you can pause the game. I was just kind of curious. That's a game I gotta get as Terminator or Punisher. That one's kind of like this, where the screen just keeps moving the whole time and you're sitting there shooting at all these bad guys. I used to love that game. Believe it or not, that was published by LJN. First, there were a lot of LJN games I used to like, even though they never made sense. Looks like you could play 2 players in this game. That'd be cool. There's another energy bar over to the right that I just noticed. Unless it's like for a final boss or something that fills up when you're fighting them. Looks like I'm out of missiles. I didn't realize I could run out, but I don't like the aim thing, because you press up to move it up, press down to move it down. Some games like GoldenEye, it's opposite. Push down to go look up and push up to go down. I'm not going to continue anymore. Not a bad game, but it's kind of repetitive. Probably be more fun to play 2 players, but I like the option that you can keep continuing over and over. hopefully I'll have time to do quite a few games this weekend. It's pretty early at Saturday morning, so
Excellent.
got a pretty good start on video games. Next weekend I'm going canoeing, so I probably won't get any video games done on Saturday. Actually, I might have time Saturday night, not sure yet. That was T2 with the arcade game. Hope you enjoyed it. Not sure what the next game is going to be yet. Still got quite a few NES and Super NES games and one N64 game. So I also got the Zapper gun. Got the Zapper gun yesterday, so eventually we're going to be seeing one game. The only game I got that requires the Zapper is Duck Hunt. But there's also the Lone Ranger, which gives you the option to choose between the Zapper and the controller. But the only problem is right now the system I'm using for my Nintendo games is the Retro Dual, and the only ports it has to plug in are Super Nintendo ports. So the Zapper gun won't work because it plugs into the Nintendo port, so I'm probably going to have to buy another Retron, which actually use the Nintendo controllers themselves. That way I can go ahead and plug the gun in and just use it like I would the Nintendo. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that game, and see you in the next video.